When you think of the Pope, grand ceremonies and ancient traditions likely come to mind. But the reality of being the Holy Father is full of surprising facts. First off, there's no official age requirement to become Pope. Pope John XII was just 18, while Pope Clement X took the papacy at nearly 80. The Pope also has to be multilingual, fluent in Latin and Italian, since he's also the Bishop of Rome. Surprisingly, even the Pope goes to confession, with figures like John Paul II and Benedict XVI attending weekly, more often than many Catholics. Beyond his spiritual role, the Pope is also the head of his own country, Vatican City, a sovereign state with about 900 residents. He even has his own hospital, where Vatican employees pay just 2% of their salary for healthcare. Despite his position, the Pope owns nothing personally. Everything is provided by the Church. While it's nearly impossible for a modern pope to be as controversial as some historical figures like Benedict IX or Alexander VI, he remains one of the world's most powerful individuals. In 2012, Pope Benedict XVI ranked fifth on Forbes' list of most powerful people. The Pope's influence extends to the digital world, with the @Pontifex Twitter account gaining over 1 million followers in its first week. However, the Vatican faces budget problems too, reporting a $19 million deficit in 2011, largely due to media outreach efforts and maintaining historic properties. The Vatican Bank helps finance the Church's global mission and reports directly to the Pope, managing approximately $5.4 billion in assets. An interesting tradition surrounding a pope's death involves the phrase, "There's nothing so dead as a dead pope." Historically, the Church confirmed a pope's death with a silver hammer tap, calling his name 3 times, though this method has been simplified recently. It's important to remember that papal infallibility applies only to official decrees on faith and morals, not daily actions or personal opinions of the Pope. Pope Francis, before his passing on April 21, 2025, dedicated the 2025 Jubilee year to hope, leaving behind a legacy of mercy and a desire for a more inclusive church.